On the news, you're going to see it. You will hear of it. Because the powers that be needs blood sacrifice. They need some of the blood to open the portal for the 31st night. And we will pray. There's a reason why the church is called the watchman. We will pray and we will stop the enemy. One of the purposes why the light exists is to stop the darkness. That is our function. That is why we are here. I say this again for those just joining us on Facebook. The Lord spoke to me and said, between now and the 31st of December, 31st of this month, October, there is a plan by hell to spill blood as a sacrifice. They want to open portals for the 31st night. But we will pray. Hallelujah.
Evening. As we go to air tonight, it is unclear whether any Australians have been caught up in a deadly stampede that rocked the entertainment quarter of South Korea's capital, Seoul. At least 151 people are dead, unable to escape the Pak Alley, turning a vibrant holiday festival into a death trap. And we warn some of these images are graphic and could be distressing.
It's busy without any hint of trouble. Seoul's Itaewon district, masses of young people celebrating Halloween, the first since the end of COVID restrictions. But as the crowd surges into a narrow alleyway, there's panic.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Thousands try to funnel into the constricted space and become jammed. There is no way out. The lucky cling to higher ground, trying to save themselves from the suffocating crush. And everywhere, desperate attempts to restart the lives of those pulled out unconscious. So many people needing help, volunteers called into the crowd for anyone who could do CPR. The collective weight of so many meant it was near impossible to pull people free from the front of the crush. The streets became jammed with those fleeing and an endless line of ambulances. Witnesses said it was like a scene from a war. I think the police were not prepared enough, one said. There were way too many people and it was too crowded.
We just want to show people how narrow this street is. Charlie, just get up here, right up here to the green tape here. So this is the street where it happened, okay? And you can see, Jim, just how narrow it was.
South Korea's president visited the scene this morning. He's now called for a national period of mourning. From leaders around the world, messages of support. From Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, our sincere condolences for all affected by this terrible tragedy. 19 foreigners are thought to be among the dead. The Australian Foreign Affairs Department says its embassy in Seoul is checking if any Australians were involved. Australians concerned about loved ones can call the Consular Emergency Centre on 1300 555 135. Mark